Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Report affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repair. Unit lost.
Reporting.
Construction
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
complete. Unit
Waiting.
prepared.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Reporting. At
lost.
once. At once. Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost. On hold. Cancel.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Waiting
Unit
orders.
lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building. Building. Construction complete.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Construction options. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
prepared.
affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit prepared.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Unit prepared. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Structure sold. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Waiting order. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledge.
Structure
Yes, sir.
sold.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Unit prepared. Select target.
Vehicle report. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Building. Select target.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit repaired. Construction complete. Unit lost. Cannot deploy here. New
Vehicle
construction
report.
options.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Agreed. Reporting at once. Yes, sir. Agreed. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Very well.
Preparing. Select target. Unit prepared. Preparing. Unit prepared. Unit ready. Repairing.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Prepare.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
prepared.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Building. Preparing. Spy plane ready. Unit prepared.
Affirmative. Report affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit prepared.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Naval unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Comrade. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Prepared.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Comrade. Waiting order.
Unit prepared.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Commander, reporting.
Building.
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Report acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Comrade.
Building. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Our base
Acknowledged.
is under attack.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Report affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade.
Construction
Comrade.
complete.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Select target. Reinforcements
Yes, sir.
arrived. Naval unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Reporting. Comrade. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Of course. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Training. Building. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Training.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Training. Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Training.
Waiting order.
Unit
Acknowledged. Sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Training. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Very well.
lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Select target.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Prepare.
Comrade. Awaiting affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Prepare.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Reporting. At once. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Unit prepared.
Yes, sir.
Spy plane ready. Select target. Unit prepared. Preparing.
Yes, sir.
Unit prepared.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Prepared. Unit prepared.
Yes, sir.
Preparing. Unit
Yes, sir.
prepared.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Prepared.
Reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Unit prepared.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Prepared.
Acknowledged.
Unit prepared.
Awaiting for acknowledged. Vehicle affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Select target.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. sir. Of course. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Training.
Reporting. Very well. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Training. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Training.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Training. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. On hold. Cancel.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, affirmative.
Training.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Yes, sir.
Training. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Alright. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Vehicle
Building.
report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Select target.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Agreed. Waiting order. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Select target.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Lost.
Yes, affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. 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 Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Ready and wait. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. 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 Engineering. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Engineering. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Yes. Affirmative. Waiting orders at once. Waiting orders. Ready and wait. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Low power. Timer started.
Reporting. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. At once. Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders. At once. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Engineering. Affirmative.
Warning. 4 minutes remaining.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, affirmative.
Mission accomplished.